Dogs, they're loving creatures, so playful, so cute. They start off as baby puppies and they grow into some of the most loving members of your family. And then they have boops. They have boops. They do what?
I don't know why I just
Boops.
do these phases.
Boops. Hi guys, I'm 16leo and welcome back to another episode of Yeah, no, just take my eyes. Have you guys heard about this? The girl who pretends to be a puppy? It's Your Girl Jenna is the name of this puppy lady. It's not actually my name, I fooled you. But yeah, it turns out there is a rabid 20-something-year-old lady pretending to be a dog on TikTok. Which in itself, not really hurting anybody. But the dog she's portraying is, how do I say this? A sexy dog. Oh. Well, I don't think those words are gonna come out of my mouth. By the way, don't know if you guys have noticed, but I got a GT, his name Rufus. A fan by the name of Rachel sent him to me through my PO box, and I just want to say thank you so much. And until I get my actual GT, Rufus is gonna keep me company. Okay, so from everything I've seen about YourPuppyGirlJenna, her intent is that she wants to be a dog. However, I think she's failing in a lot of aspects, namely, I have never seen a dog with yoga pants, nor have I seen a dog ever make $10,000 from OnlyFans before. Speaking of which, Rufus, you need to get your ass off the couch. Thirdly, and this is something I never wanted to imagine in my life, dogs are I know what she's doing. She's giving certain guys a CB. You know what a CB is? That's a confused boner. You don't know why, but your boy is standing up and applauding the visual aspects. You should never look at the dog and be like, she knows what she has. She uses it to her advantage. I can't fault that. You know, I respect the hustle. If people want to pay for your OF, that's fine. But I do find it a little weird when they go out in public and do this. I think I reserve the right to call it a little weird. Like say you and me was sitting down having a coffee, and in the middle of you telling me a story, I just jumped on the table, somersaulted, and whooped out my ass cheeks. And then I sat down and continued the conversation like nothing happened. That's not illegal, but you would be well within your right to be like, what the flips was that? So that's essentially what this is. Hey everyone, anyone here that's new to the channel, thank you for joining. If you want to subscribe, we're almost at 300,000. It would mean a lot to get us there, so thank you. While you're at it, do follow my Instagram at 16leo_. That way you can give me video ideas like this, and I can spend way more on bleach for my eyes than I need to. Woohoo! Ooh, I wish I could edit those last few seconds out of my life. Which brings me to today's sponsor. Have you ever wanted to get into video editing but didn't know where to start? Yeah, maybe you wanted to do some cool tricks like this. Yeah, I just duplicated myself and there is no way that anybody could tell me that I'm not two people. Luckily, video editing has never been easier than with Wondershare Filmora 10. I definitely recommend downloading it from my description below and trying it for free. Filmora 10 is perfect for both beginners and experienced editors, and it includes tons of features like keyframing, motion tracking, color matching, audio ducking, and royalty-free music so you can avoid those pesky copyright claims. One of my favorite features is called Silence Detection, which is a brand new add-on. This feature is super helpful when you're editing a vlog, for example. Silence Detection automatically cuts out all those awkward dead silences, so you don't have to painstakingly go through every clip one at a time. If you guys want to try out a free trial of Wondershare Filmora 10, click on my link in the description. After you try it out, leave a comment on this video with the hashtag #CreateWithFilmora, or post your spicy creations using hashtag #CreateWithFilmora on Twitter. They'll be selecting one of my followers for a free 1-year license. Keep in mind though, the free trial does have a watermark. So what are you waiting for? Go ahead and try Filmora 10 today. Thanks, Filmora. Okay, so YourPuppyGirlJenna got famous around mid last year. This is when everybody was, you know, stuck in their house looking at videos. People were on TikTok scrolling to their phones. Then you see a girl with a big butt. And seemingly a lot of guys were into that, so she gained a little infamy. Barcroft TV picked the story up, and I just wanted to see what it's about.
This is Lorenzo.
Oh, dude, this is the Ball TV guy. This is Lorenzo from Nerdballer TV. He's one of the stupidest people ever. I think he used to go onto like Bourbon Street. He's like Drunk Justin, but way worse. There he is. Look at his channel. Running trains on girls in public. Body art challenge. Dora the Horror. Holy crap. This is the dude that is going out with her? This makes so much sense.
Hey, what's up guys? It's Lorenzo, and we're gonna ask girls to make out for $100. Except the $100 is fake, so.
See? A classy guy, man. Classy guy. You can see how you get a goal like this. That's a hell of a prank, bro.
I'll make it with you.
Fellas, if you ever want to meet a girl of your dreams, get a fake $100 bill, find a drunk girl, make out with her, go to jail, sit there, think about your actions, reform, become a better man. Then you'll find yourself a wife. That's a tip right there.
Happy birthday to her. Let's go.
You got some herpes on your face, bro. But anyway, that's a fake $100. Did he not tell her? That's not good. Wow. Seems like that's a gray area for the law to get him. Okay, anyway. So this is the type of guy we're dealing with here. By the way, Lorenzo actually does have one video with Jenna the puppy girl in it. Woo!
Despite living a puppy dream, this canine couple have had to deal with some harsh judgment.
Hey, yo, Lorenzo, me and my girl going for a walk. You want to come? Yeah, no worries, bro. Have you seen her leash? Come on, come on. She's coming, she's coming. Not like that. How you play this off to your friends? Oh, yeah, hey, man, my girl's a dog. Oh, she one of the homies? Nah. I mean, she's on all fours. She sticks her tongue out. She eats doggy treats. It's weird, but I cannot say no to that ass.
I definitely do get a lot of hate. This person is just absolutely like out of their mind.
She says while in a cage, you guys think I'm crazy? You're crazy. Woof, woof. I just like being a dog. What?
When we're in public, it can be a little bit embarrassing at times.
What? I mean, did you see that shot? The person in front of you had a regular dog.
I met Jenna at a photo shoot last year.
You ever seen that before, guys? A dog put a tea bag in a teacup? You ever seen that? That's an advanced dog right there.
We sort of clicked almost right away on set.
After they met, there was one thing that Jenna had to make sure Lorenzo was on board with.
What are they watching? Why is it blood? Is this 101 Dickmations? I'm so sorry for making that joke. I want to apologize to Disney.
So I started first pretending that I was a puppy when I was really, really little. And my parents always asked when I was gonna grow out of it. But I never did.
Yeah, I mean, I used to do things when I was young too. I had a bath in my house in the farm. I used to take nice bubble baths and run around butt naked around the house. I don't do that now. That would be certifiably insane. If the family came over for dinner and they just saw me zooming past with a couple bubbles running out my ass, that very much wouldn't be as cute as when I was 3 years old doing that. Do you see what the problem is?
Jenna lives a puppy lifestyle and had to make sure Lorenzo would be the right owner.
When I first told him about this, he didn't shy away at all. He just was like, okay, cool.
Because he's Lorenzo. If you told him literally anything, he'd be like, okay, cool. If you said, I'm an artsy, he'd be like, yeah, me too. This dude has zero standards. I'm not trying to shame these people. I don't think what they're doing is inherently bad. It's just a little weird. But at the same time, like, you have to know what you're doing. You can't pretend like this is normal. We should all be doing this. I don't go out into the streets of Australia and be like, I'm an alligator now. That's stupid.
Puppy play really was something that I've learned a lot of, similar, you know, to having a puppy. But, you know, it's something that I feel that I personally...
Oh my god in hell. This is why Nerdballer TV doesn't have a long enough mic. They have to cut this dude off every 5 seconds. This is what happens when you let Lorenzo talk for more than 6 seconds uninterrupted. Okay, Lorenzo, all you have to do is talk about dogs for about 5 seconds. You'll be fine. Action. Okay. Lorenzo's a good dog. I mean, Jenna's a good puppy, and she's my friend. And I've never owned a dog puppy, but I've seen a cat on the street, and I was like, hey, that's like a dog for a woman dog, because dogs are boys and cats are girls. So my girlfriend is a boy. Okay, thank you guys.
Puppy play is extremely important in my relationship. That's where a lot of like my love languages lie. You know, good job, you're doing great, you know, good girls.
Does she shit on the floor? Like, I mean, how deep is this thing is what I'm asking. Do you need to take her outside and then carry the bag and... That's disgusting if you're also kissing her and stuff, isn't it? She's in your bed, but in the morning she's peeing on the floor and you have to be like, bad girl. Where's the line is what I'm saying. Lorenzo, when you take her to meet your parents, do you introduce her as your pet or your girlfriend? I'm trying to know these things.
Puppy play is extremely important in my relationship. It's very important to get a lot of praise, a lot of, you know, good job, you're doing great, you know, good girls.
Again, how does he know when to distinguish this? Say Jenna over here is just getting a cup of coffee and she puts in the right amount of sugar, and Lorenzo comes out, he's like, good girl, that's so good. Is that not patronizing? She'd be like, hey, yeah, Lorenzo, shut up. Yesterday you asked me if apple was a fruit or a watermelon. They're the same thing.
And I saw just how happy she was and comfortable. She really looks good and happy, and I think it makes her a great addition to the room.
They're like sitting at a diner with their friends. Hey man, my girl's graduating today. She's a CFA. Lorenzo, what's your girl doing? Oh, currently I think she's choking on a hairball somehow. I think afterwards she's gonna go home and take a shit on my couch. And then I'm gonna tell her that she's a bad girl.
I like to be very carefree. I like not having, a choice because it makes life so much easier.
So you don't like having a choice? You like being told what to do? And you wanna live in a cage? Yeah.
The first time I saw the cage, I was sort of shocked. I mean, it was a lot bigger than I thought.
They invite the neighbors to dinner. The neighbor's like, whoa, do you have a tiger? What is that cage for? No, calm. We don't have a tiger. That's my girlfriend's. Yeah, she sleeps in it. Oh, no. Did you think I was like holding her hostage or something? No. She wants to do it. Dude, she's a dog.
Showing their puppy love on social media has led to people questioning their roles in the relationship.
People saying that I'm crazy. This person is just absolutely like...
Oh my God, Jenna, I am so sorry on behalf of all these people. Look at that comment. I'm so sorry for your parents. Dude, think about it. She's a dog. Her parents are gone. Dogs don't live past 14 years and she's 20 something. Do the math. They're dead, bro. Dude, she was born in the stable. Her parents' names were Lassie and Mark Ruffalo. I know all parents love their children, but do they love their children if they decide to change species? That's a philosophical question right there. Hey dad, hey son, I'm gonna be a monkey today. Get the f out.
I'm just kind of living my life out on the internet, and with that comes a lot of judgment.
Obviously, I don't think this needs to be said, but nobody should be, making any threats to her or anything like that. She's clearly not really hurting anyone. So, at best, people could be like, In fact, she's probably a saint because she's locked Lorenzo up in that house. He probably doesn't know what a key is and doesn't know how to get outside. Therefore, he can't harass girls on the 6th Street anymore.
So going to the dog park is obviously one of my favorite things.
You know what? I wonder what would happen if that happened to me. One day, I'd just be having dinner with my girlfriend and she'll look at me in the eye and be like, Leo, I love you, man, but I decided. And I'll be like, oh, you're breaking up with me? And she's like, nah, I'm gonna be a fish. And then she jumps in the bathtub and never leaves. I don't know how to deal with that. Do I take her out? Do I pull the plug on the bathtub? And if I do, does she start flopping around and pretending that she's dying? Like, what is the protocol for this situation?
We're gonna go to the park, but what if we throw a Frisbee and you catch it?
In my mouth?
In your mouth, that's right.
Do I get a treat?
Yes,
I get a treat?
Yes, only if you catch it.
I don't know how to be PC about that moment right there, but she Forrest Gumped it.
And if you catch it in your mouth, you know what you get, right?
Do I get a treat?
Yes,
I get a treat?
Yes.
I get a treat? I get a treat? Does the dog do that? What are you doing? Is that right? I don't know if that's right.
Sit. Good girl, you ready to go to the park?
Yes, I'm ready. Let's go.
Yeah, and that's another thing I love, when the dog just stands up and pulls you by the leash. Whew. That's crazy, bro. Look at these legs. Just like an everyday platinum head, yoga pants, cleavage wearing dog.
I can see how it can be a little bit embarrassing at times. There's weirder things out there, like a girl pretending to be a dog isn't really the weirdest thing. I think just to see it.
You know what the sad thing is? He's not even wrong. Like, it's only mildly weird. If you went to LA and you saw that, you'd be like, oh, acting audition, is it? But you can't play it off like it's normal either, okay? Come on, Lorenzo. You and I both know this is not okay. You know damn well about phases, bro. You used to be a Pokemon trainer. If you were in your late 20s wearing the Pokemon suit just throwing balls at people, you'd be arrested. I know for damn sure I used to be a Yu-Gi-Oh player. If I went around coffee shops in America going, let's duel, then they'd kick me out of the store, bro. All I'm saying is that accept that it's weird. Embrace it. I have no problem with it. I'm just not gonna take my dog to meet your dog. Girlfriend. Both?
I would say Lorenzo's the best owner that I could ever ask for.
I want to give her that attention when she needs it, make her feel safe.
I feel like the luckiest pup at the shelter.
I mean, you know, I'm happy for them. And I hope they fall in love and get married, just so I can see what the hell happens at the wedding. Does she have a dress, or is she gonna have a leash? Does she walk down on all fours? Is her bridesmaid a beagle? Like, I have so many questions. Anyway, let me read some of the comments. Maybe this will give me more perspective. People call us crazy. Well, when my child asks why an adult man is walking an adult woman on a leash, I'm going to have to say she's crazy. My parents, why haven't you met the neighbors yet? The neighbors. Attention is a hell of a drug. That's cool. What isn't cool is subjecting others to your kink in public.
You want a treat? Sit. High five. Sit pretty. Bang. Good girl. Here you go. Here you go.
Okay, alright, whatever. She's pretending to be a dog. I guess she reduces her mental capacity. So when someone says high five, she just sticks her paw out. Fine. The only problem with it at the end is they gave her a real dog treat, but she didn't chew it. I just find it very fishy that she doesn't seem to live the life of a dog, if you know what I'm saying. What I'm trying to say is it feels like she's doing this for camera. It feels like as soon as this guy says cut, she's like, ugh, my fucking knees hurt. Come on, Waylon. His name's Lorenzo, I forgot. Come on, Lorenzo, it's the same thing, honestly. Come on, Waylon, Lorenzo, my knees hurt.
You want the ball? You want the ball? Go get it. Here you go. Good girl.
Tell you what, you got some special dog, bro. Mine doesn't laugh. I never heard a dog laugh in my life till today. Also, your dog must have arthritis or something. It's a very slow dog. You threw that ball maybe 5 feet, and she took way too long to find it. What I'm trying to say, Lorenzo, is take your dog to the vet and take your girlfriend to the psychiatrist. It's the same person. If you want my personal opinion, I can't fathom a girl pretending to be a dog and still be attracted to her, but hey, to each their own. I'm not judging. All I'm saying is that she's a bitch. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I'm just trying to be politically correct because she is trying to be a female dog. How is this a f***ing dog, bro? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But I don't believe that this is a dog because dogs don't do this. They don't do selfies. Jenna, pick one. You're standing on 2 legs, pretending to be a dog, holding a selfie camera, but also barking. It's so confusing. Oh, now she's twerking. I have seen a dog shake its It's pretty hilarious. I've seen that bubble butt video. That is very funny. I mean, this dog did her hair and her makeup in the morning and then came out to twerk. And she's wearing ripped jeans. And I don't even know if the jeans were ripped originally. Like, she could have been crawling around so much pretending to be a dog that they could have naturally ripped. Lorenzo found a keeper. Honestly, what a prized possession this woman is. I'm sorry, dog, whatever. Like I say, I can only say it's weird. It's not really hurting anybody. The only time I think it's going a little too far is when they take it out into public.
This is human food. You ate already. No. Okay, look. Just this once. Sit. Sit.
6 months, yeah.
Because apparently rule 3 of is not to take it out into public. I don't know that from personal experience, but I did read some comments on the video and they said rule number 3. So apparently she's breaking a rule. Anyway, a lot of people in restaurants are like, get the hell out of here, which they have the right to do because there's people in public who are not prepared to see this. Maybe there should have been a World War III, you know, like, maybe. Yeah, that's it. That is your puppy girl, Jenna. So again, she left her optician job to get on OF, and she makes $10,000 a month shaking her doggy ass for weird people who pay for this. Her boyfriend is Lorenzo from Nerdballer TV, one of the slimiest dudes on the planet. He makes drunk Justin look like sober Justin. And my personal problem with this whole thing is that half the time she doesn't even pretend to be a dog. She's just standing on 2 feet and things. I know dogs. I have a fake one. They don't wear yoga pants and low-cut shirts. They don't do that. Do they? And yes, while there is nothing illegal about this, they are doing it in public. Rule 3, not to take it out into public. And that's a forbidden rule right there. Anyway, that is the video, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. It's been a crazy month, and I just want to take a second to say thank you for being here, because I always feel blessed every day to wake up and have an audience as good as you guys. So, thanks. Fluffs, take it away, baby.
It was a Netflix moment, you know? I started it and then some other shit happened.
Sorry, I was just thinking about like if she got sick. Does he call the vet or a doctor?
I think of my